pressure? Huh, Shay Shay? You feeling that pressure, Shay Shay? Why you capping to the people, Shay Shay? Shay Shay! Uncle Shay Shay! Sound like a straight itch. You sound straight like an itch when somebody says your name, Shay Shay. Sound like you a chick or something. What's up, Shay Shay? Shay Shay! Uncle Shay Shay! Sound like a straight itch with your name. What's up, One True? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Oh, they messing with my live right now. They messing with my live because I done caught Shay Shay in a bunch of crap, though. Hey, Shay Shay! You said your show ain't scripted, right? You said your show ain't scripted? You said your show ain't scripted, right? Well, let me ask you this, Shay Shay. How come you and your Jewish masses, why haven't they come out and talked about what was said in the movie or the book? Because it's a book as well. It's a book, I think, on Amazon. Or is it a movie? It's one of the two. Or it could be both. Why haven't people come out and said the statement that was anti-Semitic in the book or the movie? Why? What's up, Know the Ledge, Markel, DC, Scrub, Feli, Willie? Oh, it's both? Okay, it's both. So why haven't your masses, Mr. Shannon, come out and say what was said that was so hurtful and anti-Semitic to them? I told y'all, I put a post up today. I put on the post that I am against the Jews as a community and as a religion. I'm against them. And somebody came on there and said, this isn't the place for that. Well, when is it going to be the place for it? I didn't say I hated them. I didn't say I hated them. I never said that. I just said I'm against them. Why does me saying I'm against them have to be, oh, there's not a place for that? Why isn't there a place for that? What's up, Lobo? L0B0 Beach. Why isn't there a place for that, huh? Why isn't there a place for me to talk about the why isn't there a place for me to talk about the fake Israelites? Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got like 16 people in here, only 5 likes, man. Hit that like button because we sharing this tonight. I just want to know. What is punk six? I just want to know. Just explain that to me, Shay Shay. If everything ain't a script, then why is it that you were sounding just like your masters? Dang, system down, cash on me. Man, I gotta bounce. Dang. I hope I can make it to another station. He said LMAO HD. No, we gonna call him Uncle Shay Shay, sounding like a straight chick. I ain't never heard a man call himself Shay Shay. I ain't never heard a man call himself Shay Shay. That's the most feminine nickname I ever heard in my life. Ever heard. What's up, T-Hub? We gonna call him Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I ain't never had no uncle with a feminine name like that. What's up, Daryl? I knew Daryl Jones was finna pop up. He said, wait a minute. Did Shannon just say that there's no script? All of these leagues and sports shows have a script. Exactly, Daryl. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. We know that Mr. Clubshayshay, Uncle Shay Shay, we know it. We know your ass has a bunch of damn scripts. And for you to tell that lie on Twitter because you mad because somebody called you a sellout, you was hurting. The dude on the post, on the tweet, called you a sellout. You retweeted it by quoting saying that Fox ain't never gave me a script. Fox ain't never gave. Boy, you was on Twitter finger all day talking about y'all can keep following AB, Kanye, and y'all can keep on following Kyrie. Dog, ain't nobody following AB or that dude Kanye. C-O-N-Y, Kanye. Get it? He's a Kanye. We support Kyrie because Kyrie has never done nothing wrong. How come you don't bring up when he was in Boston that he almost lost his leg? He had screws in his leg, dummy, that stopped him from coming back. And when the team got to the Eastern Conference Finals, y'all were trying to say this team is better without Kyrie. Y'all were hating on Kyrie ever since he left that bum LeBrownie. That's when y'all hated him. All you LeBrownie fans. Y'all hated him mad because he left your boy and he couldn't save your boy ass no more. But you don't bring that up, Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. Exactly. I got a sister and a niece named Shay. Exactly. I got a homegirl named Shay that I used to work with. Ain't no man I ever heard call himself Shay Shay. You let them bums buck dance and break your bum ass. Right. You the only one on the TV along with Stephen C. Smith out here pushing the narrative about Lamar Jackson can't throw. But then when he won the MVP, then you had to say, oh, well, he can't throw consistently. I just want him to throw consistently. Everybody had to tell you in Twitter and on YouTube. This dude, I got to find his page so I could put it in the description box. I had to come out and say the same thing. The Ravens are not running the offense around Lamar they're supposed to. Lamar ran a pro-style offense in college, and he ran a spread offense, under center or in the shotgun. He was under center more than Patrick Mahomes, more than Josh Allen. But you don't make that out there. You don't put that legitimacy out there because you know it doesn't fit along with your script, right? Uncle Shay Shay! Uncle Shay Shay! I ain't never seen no man call himself no Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay! What about in Golden State when he beat your king twice? Y'all called his move weak, right? You call his move weak, but he went out there and he carried them in both game threes. Back-to-back seasons, he closed the deal for the Warriors. Because you know why? Your little light-skinned boy couldn't close the deal. Your stink breath homie couldn't close the deal. That other light-skinned game 6 Clay, they couldn't close the deal. So they went and got that 7-foot sniper to beat that brownie-ass boy. Because Kyrie was killing them. That's what happened. My bad, y'all. I had to take that phone call. What's up, King Jeffrey? They scared Kyrie play with that bum to help. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He said, F. Zuck said the Jews call it HD. Yeah, they calling me. They mad. They called me saying, look, man, you need to calm down or we gonna find a way to make you lose your job. You can make me lose my job. I'm still straight because you know why? I work for a private company. Not only that, I'm off the clock. And I haven't said nothing hateful to the Jews. All I said was y'all some punk ass Jews, and that's what y'all are. Am I lying? You guys are from the Caucasus Mountains? Am I lying? I'm just saying though. You guys are the ones who out here crying and not explaining what was anti-Semitic, when if you look up the Semitic people is me. The Semitic people is Lobo. The Semitic people is damn near everybody in here. You're not Semitic. Now, if you are half black, like Drake and Malika Andrews, they're Semitic. Because they have black, or what we call Afro DNA in them. If you want to be technical, I don't care what other people say. I say how I feel. Y'all upset because we caught y'all on y'all bullshit. Y'all upset because we've been pointing y'all out. We've been calling y'all out, and we've been exposing y'all down the line. Y'all mad because y'all can't take the damn movie and book down. Because you know why? It doesn't say anything that is messing you guys up. It's not saying anything that is not true. Because if it wasn't true, it would have been taken down already. You guys are upset because Kyrie left LeBron James. Let's put it on the table. Y'all upset because he left LeBron James. Now, if you want to say that it was a hateful speech or it was prejudice, you can say that. But other than that, you are not Semitic. So stop playing that bullshit card. Stop playing it. Stop playing it. All I said was all I said is I am against your religion and I am against your community. That's not hateful. That's not hateful at all. Daryl Jones in the chat could say, HD, I'm against what you're preaching on your page. That don't mean Daryl Jones hate me. That just means he doesn't agree with what I'm saying. See, you see how I put that? That's how these damn honkies be doing everything. That's how these pink folk be doing everything. They love to change the words. They love to say the words a certain way to keep your ass stupid. But guess what? I'm far from stupid. Stupid. That's why my money never funny. And you still recouping, stupid. Y'all be all over here mad as hell because we calling out the whole bullshit. I could be against something. What's up, Feltimore? What up, who did it? What up, Q Lee? I could be against something. My brother who did it could say, HD, I'm against what you stand for. That doesn't mean he hates me. That just means he doesn't agree for what I stand for. And see, this is the problem. We got too many idiocies or idiots out here in the world because they love to have a fake outrage. They love to be fake mad. They love to be fake woke. They love to be, oh, this person is causing me harm. How they causing you harm? Did Kyrie Irving say F the Jews? No, he didn't. Did he say F y'all as a community and as a religion? No, he did not. All he did was retweet a tweet that was promoting a book from Hebrews to Negroes. And y'all got upset because y'all know if black people find out that we are the real Semitic people, y'all in trouble, 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 trouble. They trouble. They are in trouble. What's up, Jamie? But see, that's the problem. We got all these damn lost in translation Bibles, but nobody want to call out the real. Nobody wants to call out the BS that's going down. And the BS is that they are crucifying Kyrie Irving in front of our eyes. They are lynching him. Lynching can not only be physical, it could also be through a form of, how do I say, media. Media lynches brothers every day. We get lynched all the time. We're tired of y'all bullshit. We're tired of it. Shannon, you guys follow a script every time y'all go on TV, because if you didn't follow a script, a lot of times y'all would be sued. That's why y'all change yourselves from journalists to entertainers, because now you can say whatever the hell you want to say, because the stuff you said, you would be in court trying to prove that that stuff is correct what you're saying. So stop playing us as idiots. You are a sellout. I knew you were a sellout when you were eating those weed gummies, when you had them Black and Miles, when you had that yak, when you had your robe on, when you were eating your marijuana gummies. I knew you sold out then. Then you did a ritual where you were bowing to the Baphomet, which was in the form of a goat. Allegedly. That had on a Lakers jersey. The Lakers jersey was put onto him on the goat so you can mask what you really were doing. You basically were pledging to Satan himself. Allegedly. You thought I didn't peep that? You thought I didn't see that? Come on, son. Come on, Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. What's up, Dorian? So what's up? You really thought that we didn't see that. I saw that. I just didn't bring it up because I wanted to see who else brought it up. How come, Uncle Shay Shay, how come you didn't talk? How come you didn't ask the public for an apology from Brett Favre? Why didn't you push the envelope on Brett Favre going to apologize to Jackson, Mississippi because of the funds he took out of the needy assistance for families that could have helped them in Jackson? How come you didn't put his foot to the fire? You guys talked about that story for one goddamn day, and then y'all went away from the shit. When I've been talking about the story for 2 years. Yeah, I was talking about Brett Favre, and Brett Favre is one of my favorite quarterbacks. And you know what I did, Uncle Shay Shay? Uncle Shay Shay! I exposed Brett Favre. All of the stuff y'all talked about was after HD. HDiiTV broke that story about Brett Favre. It happened 2 years ago. But no, your stick-sucking lips, your stick-sucking lips didn't talk about it until 2 years later. And now you got the media out here, these fake YouTubers, these news people. Now they want to come out trying to give Uncle Shay Shay credit. We ain't giving that dude no credit. We ain't giving him no credit. We ain't doing that. Y'all talk about everything off the diamond, off the field, off the court, more than the sport its actual self. What happened? We used to learn about basketball. We used to be taught basketball. We used to be taught football. We used to be taught about how great a player was. But now, we're not even taught that anymore. Because you know why? They done turned themselves into entertainers. So now they are doing what their masses, who are Jewish, what they do what they're told to do. I had to tell Scoochie today on Facebook, Scoochie, if we're going to talk about trading Kyrie, we need to talk about suspending Joe Tsai for the help in genociding his own people, allegedly. And if you don't believe me, Go look the shit up. You got a dumb black person on his comment talking about, man, Kyrie's anti-Semitic. How? How is he anti-Semitic? What did he say hurtful to the black community? The person who was being anti-Semitic was Kanye West, aka Con, C-O-N-Y. Get it? Kanye. He's a Kanye. Get it? He's Kanye. Get it? He's a Kanye. He's the only one who exhibited anti-Semitic comments, which was dissing George Floyd. George Floyd is black, right? So black equals Semitic, right? So who was Kanye being anti-Semitic to? George Floyd. That's who he was anti-Semitic with, not the goddamn Jews. Because he said nothing wrong about the goddamn Jews when he was talking about them. But yet, they want you to believe, they want you to believe, they want your ass to believe that he was anti-Semitic to the Jews when he never was. He never was anti-Semitic to the Jews. He was anti-Semitic, Shannon Guzzler, not so sharp. He was anti-Semitic to George Floyd because George Floyd is black. He is from Afro heritage. So he was being hated upon. But they don't tell you that, right? They don't tell you that, right? Why they don't tell you that? Oh yeah, they got Nick Cannon too. Thank you, Dorian Carter, for that. Nick Cannon did a show with Professor Griff. If you guys don't know Professor Griff, he was the master of arms, I believe, in Public Enemy. So basically, he was like a pastor. He would bring the information to Chuck D and Flavor Flav. Then they would exhibit that information through the lyrics. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. I have no problem with being correct. I have no problem with being corrected because you know why? Because I am not narcissistic. I am not cocky or arrogant. I come on here and I tell how it is. He's the master of defense or of the clique. So he basically tells them the information. After he did that, it was over. They used that lie to say he was being anti-Semitic, and I came on the next day asking everybody, what was anti-Semitic about what Professor Griff said? What was anti-Semitic about what Nick Cannon said? And you know what? Those goddamn Jews, or I like to call them the punk-ass Jews, you know what they did? They hid under their damn shell. Anti-Semitic, anti-Semitic. What was anti-Semitic? You're not black. You're white. You're white. Okay? You're not black. Stop trying to take everything from us and make it your shit. Like seriously, yo. Seriously. That's all I'm asking. What was anti-Semitic? What was anti-Semitic? You see, they can't answer that. Yo, we got to hit the like button. We got 30 people in here, only 10 likes. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got to hit this like button because I want everybody to hear this. Because Shannon Sharpe just said that Fox is not scripted. He just said that. Right? It's not scripted, right? It's not scripted at all, right? Okay. It's not scripted, right? Then how come, Shay Shay, you don't have the same energy for Aaron Rodgers that you do for Kyrie? Why is it that you don't have the same energy for LeBron James, who has not played defense in about 6-7 years? You've given him a pass on the defensive end. How come you don't say anything about that? Huh? Why you don't say nothing about that? Why didn't you say anything about Bruce Arians wrongfully kicking AB off the field when he did not have a right to send AB to the locker room because he is not the general manager? How come you didn't speak on that? How come you didn't go on in on that point? How come you only talked about Brett Favre for one day? Huh, Shannon? Why y'all only talked about Brett Favre for one day? Why is it that y'all tear down KD and you tear down Kyrie and Russ, but y'all don't never tear down LeBron or Chris Paul? Why is it that I want to ask Charles Barkley this too, and Shaq? Why y'all don't ever call LeBron James out? Well, Charles does to an extent, but Shaq, why don't you ever call out Chris Paul? Why y'all don't call out Chris Paul when Chris Paul chokes damn near every year? Why not? Why y'all don't call them out? Why is it everybody else's fault but the culprit themselves? But yet, Shannon, you love to come on here and lie and say, you know what, Skip? You know what, Skip? That's all you do every day. Sound like you got something in your mouth going down your throat. You see, I remember one day somebody said, HD, you ought to debate Shannon. Shannon will never debate me because Shannon know I have too many facts. But see, I called Shannon out on Twitter, right? You added all these other people. You quote and retweet them, but you didn't quote or retweet me. Why you didn't add me, Shannon? Why you didn't quote my tweet when I said something about the KD situation when your ass ran from KD when he was smoking your punk ass on Twitter? How come you didn't retweet me, Shannon? Yo, I know why. Because you know I would have came with that hammer. You know I would have came with the hammer. You know I would have came with the hammer. You know I would have came with the artillery. Because you know I'm down for the foolery. You know I'm down to cause and call out the foolery. You know I'm down to call out the foolery. Eh? You know I'm down for that. But you know what you did? You know what you did? You know what you did, right? You know what you did, right? You know you done effed up, right, Shannon? You know why you went after other people, right? You went after other people because you know they ain't got no platform on YouTube to speak up. But me, you know I'm on YouTube. But you ain't gonna say a word to me. You know you ain't. Because you know why? You saw what I did to Stephen A. Smith when he took my intro. You saw that. You saw that. You saw what I did to Stephen A. Smith when he took my intro. You saw that. You knew what happened. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen because Stephen A. took down that video when he stole my intro because I was putting heat on his ass. And there were people from my page and Carcino's page, shout out to Big Bro, Carcino for life. They came from those pages and my page and they called your bum ass out. They called you out. Hold on. So that's what it was. What up, Atiya the Q? Oh yeah, he got that contract. Yeah, he got that contract. See, he got that contract and everything, and then he was like, yo, I could do it. I'm gonna go after black athletes hard because that's what's in the contract. But allegedly. But let me tell you something, Shannon. How come you don't retweet me? You don't say nothing to me, Shannon, because you see my platform. And see, you know I go in. You know I go in on my page. You know I go in. You know I go in. I don't have to get in beats to make my page grow, dude. I I don't have to get in beefs. I don't have to add anybody. I just come on here and I cook. But see, you don't want to do that because you know if you make my page hot, you know it's over for you. You know it's over for you. That's why you quiet. Because you know I got people looking at me that are in high places that you two and other people talk to. And they be watching my videos because that's why they limit my ads. They limit my ads on some videos because I'm cooking way too much. Especially when it's on you. Especially when it's on you. You know what time it is. And then see, y'all thought by limiting my ads, y'all thought that was gonna make me stop. Bruh, I don't need YouTube. I could quit YouTube tomorrow, I'm good. See, I do this because I love to do it. I don't do this because I get paid. No, it's not about the money with me, Shannon. I don't care about the money. Dude, I could have been making 6 figures at 21 years old. All I had to do is do what you do. Bend over and take it up the poop shooter. I could have been done made 6 figures. The reason I don't make 6 figures because I tell the truth too much. I tell too much truth. I tell too much truth. I call the shit out. That's why I ain't at no 6 figures. I could have been at 6 figures, boy. I don't need no YouTube. YouTube ain't shit. It ain't. All YouTube is something to boost people's ego who ain't got shit going for them in real life. What's up, Mr. CM23? Yeah, Barkley kissed the dude. What up, Fast Break? Barkley kissed the dude and then gonna try to talk about Kyrie. You need to talk about that white dude you was kissing. Barkley, that referee that looked like a damn muskrat. You was kissing a damn muskrat. Hell wrong with you, Barkley. I can't believe you was one of my favorite players. And look what you turned out to be. You turned out to be like them. You turned out to be just like them, homie. How you turned out to be like your oppressor? You turned out to be like your oppressor. Why? That's what I'm saying. It's like we got all these sambos on TV that y'all keep telling us to look up to. Instead, we need to look up to ourselves. We need to look up to somebody who's been in your life. What's up, Detroit T? Yeah, Reggie Miller, old bitch ass. Man, you know that the players ought to treat Kyrie like they did Robert Sarver. Cause look what happened with Myers Leonard. Man, F Myers Leonard. Myers Leonard was being anti-Semitic. Listen, Kanye was being anti-Semitic because he dissed George Floyd. Not because of the Jews. He was being anti-Semitic when he dissed George Floyd. That's anti-Semitic when he said what he said about that man and he's died. That's anti-Semitic. Ain't no anti-Semitic when he called out the Jews. He told the truth about the Jews. The Jews are nothing but a bunch of victims. That's all. They're a bunch of victims. But you didn't have that same energy, Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. You ain't had that same energy for Bruce Arians, dog. You ain't had that same energy for the Bucks organization when they did the Antonio Brown. They forced that man out there on a badass ankle. On a bad ankle. It's crazy, yo. Exactly, T. How you play victim, but yet you gonna cut this man off from the world. You gonna cut this man off from getting a check for his kids. The dude got kids. He got a wife. He got a family. But yet y'all want to take his money away. And y'all still ain't explained to me, what did he say that was anti-Semitic? What did he say? What did he say? I'm trying to ask. What did he say that was anti? The only dude that said something anti-Semitic was that punk ass Kanye. His name is Kanye. Get it? C-O-N-Y-E. Kanye. He's a Kanye. My boy was like, who that? That's Kanye. He was like, who is that? That's Kanye. Get it? Goddamn Con. He the only one that was being anti-Semitic. Him and Kyrie are not the same. Kyrie has never done anything that was anti-Semitic to any black person. He never called black people out. Jews, you are not the Semitic people. I know you guys want to be. I know you guys try so hard to be, but guess what? You're not. Malika Andrews and Drake are Jewish, but they're black. They also have Afro in them. So if I diss them or talk bad about them, am I being anti-Semitic towards them? If I say something, yes, I am. Because they have Afro in them. They are black. They got it in them. I don't care how many white guys or rabbis they go kiss on the cheek or bow to, they still black. They're not accepted in them circles like that. You think Malika Andrews and Drake are accepted in them circles? No, they house Negroes. That's the house Negroes. They the help. They the help. Drake and Malika are the help, and they don't even know it. Exactly, Pico. And then that's what I'm saying. The son of Ra, because he was black as a solar eclipse. Hold on, wait, Esau was a Jew. Exactly. Because blacks were the real Jews. Blacks are the Hebrews, the Jews. They got control of that land after World War II. And ever since then, they've been claiming victim. Because they were being and dude, this is what's funny. They don't even know it. Their own people was putting them in the Holocaust. Their own people were ratting them out. The Germans, some of them Germans were Jews. And they would go to Adolf Hitler and rat them out. Adolf Hitler would hook them up with new businesses, banks, money, all type of stuff. Allegedly. Allegedly. He used to hook them up. That's like me going to the block. Damn, man, this dude, damn, where you got them 24s from, that Cadillac? Man, I'm good, man. Yo, leave me alone, man. I don't mess with y'all. But wait a minute, you a Jew like me? Nah, I ain't a Jew like you. Nah, You a Jew over there. I'm a Jew over here. That's how they were treating their own kind. But yet, they trying to have us feel sorry for them. Hell out of here, man. That's the fakest stuff I ever heard in my life. See, I was chilling until I seen this tweet today. Shannon Sharpe pissed me off saying that we're not scripted. I ain't never read a script. Yeah, you do. You read a script. You read a script. We know you do. Jews is some made up shit. Exactly, T. Jews is a made up word because you know why it's made up? They never use J's in Israel. That's why it's called Israel. There's no J's in it. So they call it Jerusalem. It wasn't called that in the past. They don't have any J's in our language. Hebrews never use J's. So how the hell you guys are the children of Israel? And y'all using J's, dumbass. See, y'all could run this game. Y'all could run this game with all these dumbasses out here who don't read. Who don't actually look up this stuff. It's crazy. Just crazy. It's the truth. It's like, dog, It's the dumbest thing, dog. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life, dog. Man, I'm spitting that fire tonight because I'm mad, dog. I'm sick and tired of this, dog. I'm sick and tired of us getting treated like shit, bro. Like, we keep getting treated like shit. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell black people this shit hurt. Like, I shedded a tear today in the truck at how they did Kyrie. I shedded a tear because you got these fake ass Jews out here hating on us and just continuously lying. We can't get no ownership. We can't get a piece of anything. All we learn is that we need to shut up, go to work. Shut up, go to work. Keep it about sports. Keep it about sports. Keep it about sports. We try to keep it about sports, then they come up with this bullshit. Nobody cares, dog. And it gets on my nerves that I see brothers that the same color as me going at Kyrie because Kyrie just retweeted something. That's some bullshit, dog. Look, man, look. I don't care about money, dog. Like, I really don't. I done been broke. I done made $5 an hour before. Living in a place with all my people so we can survive the next day, dog, with a check. I'm sick and tired of this, dog. This shit is bullshit. Every day it's the same shit. And Shannon Sharpe, you darker than me. You closer to the God than I am. You purebred. You're a purebred Negro. I am a light-skinned Negro. You closer to God than me. And you out here buck dancing? What the hell are you doing, boy? You blacker than the night and you buck dancing. You blacker than the goddamn tires on my car and you buck dancing. What kind of bullshit is that? And you dark-skinned. Your dark ass should be where I'm at telling everybody this shit. Not me. Talking about y'all can follow AB or Kanye or Kyrie. I don't follow them. We don't need followers. We need leaders. Nobody's following Kyrie. We're empathizing with him. Do you know what empathy means, Shannon? Do you know what empathy means, Shannon? Do you know what empathy means? Empathy is having empathy and having love and having a sensitive side in your heart for that next man. Because you know what they're going through. You don't have that shit. All you have is about, ooh, I got my dollars. Ooh, I got my weed gummies. Ooh. You following all these Negroes out. I get tired of hearing all these Negroes. I'm tired of hearing Negroes say we need to do this. We need our own political party. I don't give a damn about a Republican. I don't give a damn about a Democrat. We need our own political party. We need our own political party. Not no goddamn party after these white folk. We need our party. And y'all still ain't do the shit. Y'all still ain't do the shit. Y'all round here capping for Republicans. Man, them white folks don't give a damn about your black ass. They see you as nothing but a house Negro. Come on, man. What's up, Chappelle, man? Chappelle, dog, I'm just tired of it, dog. I'm tired, bruh. I'm tired of seeing us as black men being treated like shit, dog. Like, we can't even be an alpha man no more. We can't even stand up to nothing no more, Chappelle. And the shit just pissed me off. Like, dog, like, we can't be men no more. It's like crazy. Like, I can't even say something. I say something to somebody at work. They already like this, defensive, like I'm about to fight them. I'm like, bro, all I asked your ass to do was, could you let me know when I get a shipment where I take the shit to? That's it. Nothing hard, nothing too serious, nothing crazy. Shit. This is crazy, dog. This shit is just crazy. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. All of my cousins, my cousins are dark as night. And Shannon Sharpe is dark just like them. He's a Georgia boy. I was born in Georgia. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. My first cousin, the cousin I love to death, he was born in St. Mary's, Georgia. I got peach running through my blood. I got Georgia clay running through my blood. And I was raised in Florida. I got orange running through my blood. So it's like, bruh, you is darker than all of us, bro, and you out here lying. I just don't like liars. Everything you do is a script, bro. It's a script. You know, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem if you praise LeBron. Praise somebody else. Praise Kyrie. Praise KD. Like, do everybody the same. That's all I want. If you criticize KD, criticize LeBron. Criticize Chris Paul. Chris Paul get the biggest pass of anybody. Don't nobody criticize Chris Paul. He done choked more than LeBron. He choked way more than LeBron. In big games. He done choked before. KD done choked. Kyrie done choked. Tatum done choked. You don't call none of them out. You don't call Tatum or Jaylen Brown soft ass out. You just say, well, they're better without Kyrie. I can't tell because none of these dudes can close the game. None of these dudes can grow the game. Look, you are the greatest tight end in history. I'm sorry. As a football player, I loved watching every down. I loved hearing every sound bite. But, bruh, when you became an analyst, bruh, you done lost so much respect. You done lost so much respect. Everybody done lost respect for you, dog. And I knew it. When you got that contract, I told everybody when he got that contract, it was over. He got that contract, it was over. Yeah, Lillard choked too. Lillard done choked plenty of times. Steph Curry done choked plenty of times. Can't talk about them, though. Can't talk about them. You just gonna talk about Draymond Green. That's it. But you ain't gonna talk about Steph and Clay when they choked in the championship. Nope. You gonna talk about Draymond. It's all Draymond's fault. You ain't say nothing. It's all Draymond's fault, right? You ain't say nothing about Jordan Poole damn near shooting him out the game. You ain't say nothing, dog. You ain't say nothing. Y'all only talk about 3 teams. Y'all talk about the Cowboys, LeBron, Tom Brady. It's like, bruh, it's more to sports than just them 3 guys. It's more. Way more. Yeah, Tatum not a superstar. Tatum always choking. See, that's the problem with Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum problem is he lacks that testicular fortitude when you need him to have it. And that's his problem. He's always choking when he's not supposed to. You look for him to make the big play. But see, his problem is him and Jaylen Brown, they so scared to speak up at one another. They just be like, man, no, I'll just let it pass. They don't hold each other accountable. They don't hold each other accountable. They don't. Oh, Cam Thomas balled out? Yeah, because they finally let Cam Thomas play. Because you know why? Cam Thomas could ball. The problem is Steve Nash don't know how to coach. And I had to tell the dude the other day. I was like, bruh, the problem was Steve Nash and Sean Marks. Steve Nash and Sean Marks should have got fired. Oh, and Sean Marks, I got a video coming, boy. I'm going to cook your wife. Boy, I'm going to cook you. Boy, ooh. Boy, I was like, Bernie Mac. Ooh, Sean Marks. Oh, I'm finna cook your ass, boy. You gonna get cooked after you said that crap about Kyrie. Nike just suspended Kyrie. Who cares? They doing all this stuff because of the fake ass Jews, man. It's crazy. The Jews got so much power to do whatever the hell they want to do. It's crazy. Crazy as hell, man. Uh. That's what I'm saying, man. Exactly, Daryl Jones. They stole everything they have. And I put out a post today. For real, T, like he apologized. They still saying it ain't enough. They like he got to sit down with the rabbis. For what? We don't need to talk to no rabbi. This stuff is crazy. I know that's BS. That is BS, Atilia. Going after him about some BS. That's dog. It's all crazy. Exactly, Q. It's time. Like, dog, we gotta come together. I mean, all of us need to come together and pull and come up with a plan. We can't count on these entertainers. Ain't one entertainer come out. They had Jay Williams up there defending Kyrie. Jay Williams was, you know it's bad when Jay Williams was defending Kyrie. Jay Williams was asking, like, what did he say that was anti-Semitic? Like, nobody understands that. Everybody's been saying that. He said, I saw your community post earlier. Yeah, I put it out there because you know why, Scrub? I wanted to see how many ignorant people come to it. And I got a sucker. This isn't the time or place for that. What did I say wrong? All I said was I'm against the Jews as a community and a religion. That doesn't mean I hate the Jews. Right, he didn't say nothing, T. He just retweeted. So what I did was I put out a post. Yeah, I saw that. I tell you how Molly cut him off and all of that. Because Molly a pawn too. That's why they got her there with her ugly ass. Molly's so damn ugly without makeup, dog. It ain't even funny. She ain't nothing but an airhead. Yeah, they did the same thing to Deshaun Jackson, Q. Thank you, Q, for that. Deshaun Jackson retweeted a tweet which had Adolf Hitler quote, and this was his quote. One day, when blacks realize that they're the real Semitic people, the Jews are in trouble. That's what he said. And people got mad at Deshaun. Why would he do that? That's anti-Semitic but none of them. But listen though, none of them said it was wrong. Y'all notice that? Did any Jew come out and say that was wrong in what Adolf Hitler said? No. None of them came out and said that. None of them came out and said that. Jason Whitlock, all people asking the right questions. Because Jason Whitlock realizing he didn't say nothing. Jason Whitlock looking at it like, well, what did he say that was so anti-Semitic? He just retweeted something. See, look, you dog, everybody sees through this bullshit. Everybody was asking, what did he say? Nah, he just retweeted this thing from Hebrews and Negroes, a book and a movie. Okay, but does the movie say anything bad about the Jews? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But see, none of them are boycotting Amazon. None of them are boycotting the book to be taken down. Why is that? Yeah, they can't, exactly, T. They can't challenge it. They can't challenge it because there's nothing to challenge. Y'all the fake Jews, y'all stole our land, y'all threw us away like trash, and guess what? The chickens are coming home to roost. We are coming home for what is ours. And y'all are getting caught up. And then Shannon Sharpe. Why would you compare Kyrie Irving to Craig Hodges? Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? When he said Craig Hodges, if Kyrie keeps acting up, Skip, he gonna end up like Craig Hodges. Why did you feel the need to call out Craig Hodges' name? What does Craig Hodges got to do with this? Oh, I know what he has to do with this, Uncle Shay Shay. He was wrongfully kicked out the league too for writing a letter to give to George Bush to basically just ask questions on how they could build the community up. Yeah, he said that. Yep, T, it was the West that gave them their land in exchange for credit. Thank you, T. Yep, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf as well. But Shannon mentioned Craig Hodges. Why would Shannon Sharpe mention Craig Hodges? Yeah, you caught that, right? Why would he say Craig Hodges? Y'all got to ask yourself. Somebody go to his Twitter whenever you get a chance and ask him, why did you mention Craig Hodges? Are you basically saying they're going to do Kyrie like Craig Hodges? They're going to do him like Mahmoud Abdul Rauf? Oh, and Scrub. I also want to know this, Scrub. I want all those guys like Ticket TV and all them who said that basketball is nothing like football. I want everybody to ask everybody, Ticket and all of them. This ain't no diss to Ticket and them. I just want y'all to ask them, is basketball better than football now? That's all I heard was football was so bad, but basketball's the same way. What's different? Yep, he shouldn't admit to the blackballing of Craig Hodges. His masters won't like that. Exactly. He said Craig Hodges. Well, we know Craig Hodges asked Magic and Michael to help him, and they did not. That wasn't it either, Daryl Jones. The problem was Craig Hodges handed a handwritten letter to George Bush Sr. And he gave him that letter. The NBA got so scared and panicked, they prematurely got rid of Craig Hodges for nothing because Craig Hodges wanted the people to be aware of what was going on in the black community. He wanted Michael Jordan to understand the shoes that you're putting out, blacks are killing themselves. Even though it's Nike doing it, but he was asking Mike to talk about it. Mike ain't want to do it. And he asked Michael and Magic to walk away from the championship, like boycott the finals so we can actually get some change around here. You know what they said? Hell no, because you know why? Them two Negroes were Sambos. Sambo Magic, Sambo Mike. Both of them with the initials MJ. Yep, T. That's when they went to the White House after the championship. I'm still wondering that myself. Yeah, they hard-headed because you know why? They got to be hard-headed because they're wrong. Basketball is just as racist, if not more racist than the NFL. I'd rather deal with the NFL than the NBA because at least the NFL, they going to tell you a Negro to your face. The NBA, they going to whitewash it and everything. They going to do everything in their power. And you notice the NFL is doing to Daniel Snyder what they did to Donald Sterling, right? Y'all saw that, right? They're making him sell the team. They're doing it quietly, though. Allegedly. They're doing it quietly, though. Exactly. Yeah, people still getting their head bust for Jordans. Exactly, T. And this Negro ain't come out and say nothing, but everybody supporting him when Isaiah Thomas is the real hero. Isaiah Thomas helped the youth out. He helped the basketball players out. Isaiah Thomas is out here trying to help folks. This bum Michael Jordan sitting back with a cigar drinking yak talking about, I took that personal. 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 With your bald-headed ass. We don't give a damn if you took it personal. Right, Isaiah was always in the community. Yeah, I remember that video, Know the Ledge, where they was like, man, it's Michael Jordan. They were happy to see him. And Michael like, man, hey, put that camera down. Get out of here. Put that camera down. But yet, that's y'all hero. That's Black Jesus. Right, no security. He in the hood. Exactly. Exactly. Michael Jordan told them kids to put the camera down and get the hell out of here. But that's supposed to be the greatest of all time. That's supposed to be the guy, right? Right? They'll never talk about Isaiah Thomas. Jeff Van Gundy had to come out the other night. I don't know if you caught it, Detroit T. Jeff Van Gundy was on the national broadcast, and you know what he said? They will never know how great Isaiah Thomas was. Like, going back, actually watching him doesn't do justice in what you saw in person. If Isaiah wanted to, he could have just dropped. If he was in this era, he would be averaging 40 and 16 a night. 40 and 16 a night. They don't understand how great Isaiah was. Oh, Allen Iverson was in the community too, Dorian. Allen Iverson was in the community, and Allen Iverson was giving back to the kids. But you know what they want to talk about? I carry a gun on me everywhere I'm at. They always want to bring that up. You know who else they do dirty? They do Chris Childs dirty. They had Chris Childs on DJ Vlad. And you know how disrespected Chris Childs was? DJ Vlad didn't even interview Chris Childs. You know what happened? You know what happened? Chris Childs, they brought up the Kobe incident with Chris Childs, but they never mentioned how great of an asset Chris Childs was on the New York Knicks teams. You know what they do? They only bring up when he fought Kobe. They never bring up his defense. They never bring up nothing. They had a PR guy interviewing Chris Childs. You know how disrespectful that was? And Chris Childs today, he spoke some real gems. Chris Childs talked about how they just destroyed the team a year after they went to a championship. It was just mind-boggling. They got rid of him. Chris Childs said today about Kobe, he said, man, Kobe got, first of all, I would like to say rest in paradise to Kobe. Rest in peace. We lost like the second, you could say he the best, the second greatest two guard of all time. And he talked about how great Kobe was, and he just talked about it. How Kobe kept throwing the elbow at him and he just punched him. That was it. But yet, DJ Vlad didn't even have the balls to go over there and actually interview Chris Childs. He sent somebody that nobody knew to interview Chris Childs. And what pisses me off, people don't understand how intricate Chris Childs was to those New York Knicks teams. Joe Cool, what's up? Yeah, Daz Thomas, Isaiah had to sacrifice his numbers or they would not have won. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, T, that was dope. Jeff Van Gundy said that you can never, dog. He said Isaiah Thomas was a problem on that court. I told everybody I was working in Tallahassee and I talked about Jordan. This one dude said, "Do you know about Isaiah Thomas?" I was in Tallahassee when I was with that crazy ass chick. I was in Tallahassee. This guy told me, forget Michael Jordan. Go look up Isaiah Thomas. Because I watched Isaiah Thomas, but he said, nah, watch him before those Piston championships. Go watch when Isaiah was lighting everybody up. I went back watching full games of Isaiah Thomas. He was lighting everybody up. He was giving Bernard King the business. He was giving Magic, Bird, Michael. He was giving everybody the business. He was dropping damn near 30 some 40. It was crazy. And he still was giving you assists. But yeah, I gotta bounce, man. The fam here. One love to y'all. I'm out. Deezy.